Here we go tonight from the Big A. It's our Angels playing the final game of this 7-game homestand and the finale of a big 3-game series against the San Francisco Giants. For the Angels tonight, Shohei Ohtani getting the start. He comes in with a record of 9-5, an ERA of 3.32.
Swings and misses, strike 3. Shohei starts the night with a strikeout of Lamont Wade Jr.
Another secondary pitch. That's now 108 strikeouts with his secondary pitches.
3 balls and a strike on Estrada, one of the few, maybe the only, stolen base threat for the Giants on their roster. And he's on with 1 out, a walk from Shohei. Flores loops one to left field, moving in forward is Grichuk, diving to make the catch. Back to first goes Estrada as Grichuk handles that low liner from Flores.
One of those ones you get caught in between. You got to be aggressive, and he does. And this time he's able to get that.
Peterson in the cleanup spot for the Giants tonight. He lifts a fly ball to left field, hit pretty well. Grichuk going back for this one. He's on the track, makes the catch.
Deep fly out wraps things up. Scoreless inning here for the Giants. Bottom of the first coming up. No score at the Big A.
Now it's the bottom of the first.
On the hill tonight for the Giants, the opener, Ryan Walker, the 8th time that he's been asked to open a ball game. He's 4-1 with a 2.52 ERA.
First pitch high and tight with that slider to Luis Rengifo. Thought maybe he got hit by the pitch.
I think they'll look at that one there. He's looking as if maybe he got hit, and he's going to walk down to first base, and he already given him
the base.
Yes. Gabe Kapler, we saw that hand up quite a bit last night. He's going to make sure and check it.
After review, to call in the field stands. The guy was hit by the pitch. San Francisco lose their challenge.
Now Shohei bats with a man aboard. And he strikes out Ohtani with a fastball up and in.
So that's out number 1 here in the Angels' bottom of the first.
Drury waves through that slider, and there's back-to-back strikeouts for Walker. Line to right, base hit for Moustakas. It pulls Conforto over toward the corner. Rengifo on his way to third. Bill Hasselman will hold him there as Moustakas has a double, and Rengifo got a late stop sign from Bill Hasselman. The Angels have runners on second and third. Swing and a miss. Crone strikes out.
So Walker ends up striking out 3 in the inning, and the Angels leave him at second and third.
We start the Giants half of the second inning. No score in the game. Nothing game.
Conforto hammers one to right, and that'll end up being a ground rule double. Here's Patrick Bailey and the walk.
Missed badly with it. That's his second walk already. Putting 2 men on for the Giants and bringing up Brandon Crawford.
There's a pickoff throw, and it hits Conforto, and everybody's going to move up.
And he goes to third, and over to second base goes Bailey.
Crawford lifts one out into center field. Tagging is Conforto. Moniak makes the catch. His throw is going to be late, and Brandon Crawford with a sacrifice fly.
The Giants take a 1-0 lead.
The Giants here in Anaheim playing the Angels. They lead 1-0. We go to the bottom of the second. Sean Manaya takes over for the Giants.
Got him.
That was filthy. He 96'd him right on the hands, and
The pitch to him. He struck him out swinging with a big curveball, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 2 strikeouts. We head to the third.
And the Giants have men on the corners.
So now Ohtani has to bear down with 2 outs. A hit means a run, and out he gets out of the inning with no damage.
Swing and a miss. Davis chases and misses to end the inning.
4 in the game. 1-0 Giants.
Moustakas doubled his first time. He has the only Angels hit.
Got him.
good breaking ball.
Battle won by Manaya, and that's his 4th strikeout. Got him.
Talked about how when he's right, he effectively can pitch above the strike zone. Another great example. That's 5 strikeouts.
3 pitches.
And Manaya strikes out the side. Just dominant. Very, very impressive stuff from the Giants lefty.
Wilmer Flores standing in against the right-hander, Shohei Ohtani.
Look out! I don't know if that got Wilmer or not.
The ball goes to the backstop as Wilmer will take his walk. 96-mile-an-hour fastball and really got away from Ohtani. So Wilmer gets up out of the dirt and will go to first.
Nice play by Drury, and they're going to turn this into a double play.
Hit the ground just in front of Drury and came up high with an in-between hop, and he shot the glove up and he played it cleanly. Beautiful play. It wouldn't have been surprising to see that one just go right on by. Instead, he turned it into a double play.
On the ground to third. And that'll end the inning.
The Angels only have one hit. They have had none since Sean Manaya entered in the second inning. It's the 6th inning now. And Rengifo drives one toward left center field. Long run from Matos to the gap. He can't get it. And one hops over the fence for an automatic double. Tristan Beck is warming up in the Giants bullpen, so he'll pitch, and we'll see if he even pitches to show him.
A signal they are going to intentionally walk him. So here's Drury. The Angels have him at first and second. No outs. Down 1-0, bottom of the 6th.
Drury with a line drive, base hit to left. Rengifo touches third. He's being waved home. Peterson misplays it. Shohei goes to third. To second base goes Drury. The game is tied. Brandon Drury drives in a run, and an error by Peterson moves up the other runners. Moustakas, as the Angels are in position to take the lead. And Moustakas with a long fly ball deep to right field. The Angels take the lead with a bomb. 3-run homer, Mike Moustakas.
Big 3-run shot. Angels have a 4-1 lead.
How clutch is Mike Moustakas?
Bases are loaded for Thairo Estrada, and an extra base hit could well tie the game up.
Ground ball to the shortstop. Luis Rengifo has it. Throws to second for the force. Jose Soriano got up on the tightrope, but he puts up a 0. He leaves the bases loaded in the top of the 7th.
4-1. Carlos Estevez in out of the Angels bullpen, and boy, he'd like to finish this homestand off on a positive note.
Crawford drills one to right field over the head of Renfroe. That's straight off the wall. Renfroe gets it quickly and holds Crawford to a long single.
So Sable will hit, and he needs to become a base runner to get Wade as the tying run.
Bouncing ball right to Crow. Gets it into left center field. Crawford goes to third. Sable is safe at first. That looked like a game-ending double play. And C.J. Cron, for the second time on this homestand, uncorks a throw into left field. So the door is open. Here's Lamont Wade Jr., who is known as Late Night Lamont, because of all the hits he gets late in games. He pops this one up. Drury calls for it. A big second out. Shohei Ohtani would be in line for his 10th win. Angels have had the lead since a 4-run 6th inning. The only Giants run tonight scored an unearned run. It's a liner toward third, picked by Moustakas, throws to second. Say goodnight to the Giants. The Angels have won the series. They score back-to-back wins. Carlos Estevez gets a save, and Mike Moustakas does it all to help Shohei nail down his 10th win.